guys, welcome to another video where today, why did I say it like that? We are going to be playing NBA 2K16 and I am going to be playing with Derrick Rose onto the Cavs. Now, I've already started a game. I just picked some random team. I'm playing against the 76ers. And let's just see how Derrick Rose is going to be. We have tip-off.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And look at
again,
the
I am not that good at that game. At this game, but he's already have a shooting foul already, so he's having a bad start.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
But
yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, guys, once again, the 76ers finished second to last in the East.
With the first point of the
managed
game.
to win fewer games against the East than they did the year before, which was 14 wins in 2014.
And so it's the Cavaliers.
Comment down in the comment section below. Are you excited with Derrick Rose being on the Cavs? I mean, I'm not really that much of a basketball fan, but I know a little bit about basketball.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
James with the bucket.
Yes, strong.
I don't know why I said
basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Let's see if we can try to get Derrick Rose man of the game.
He said that the key to the game will be how well
Jordan
they
of the
defend
game.
Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier
How'd that
point
work?
guards in
I
the
don't
game
understand how that
already.
worked out,
Whether
but
it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need
oh
our
yeah, I
guys in
forgot.
the backcourt
We were
to
playing
really
with
get
2
up
point
into him,
guards.
and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you
I
can
thought he was
bet
gonna
that
dunk
Irving will
that.
be their
I
focus
thought LeBron
defensively.
James.
Thank you, Doris.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul.
I gotta
of the
watch
game.
the fouls. You know. Oh yeah, so comment down. I have other games like FIFA, Uncharted. Right now I'm trying to start a series of Game of Thrones. Looks like no one wants to watch
Smith
it.
kicks to
So
Okafor.
I guess it's just the thumbnail.
It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
I gotta work on my
That is
thumbnails.
just weak
Like,
defense there. I'm pretty sure
I was
that
doing well
not the
before,
plan
but this
to
is my
give him
thumbnail now.
those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Rose
Oh, what? Just
on the corner.
I should have asked for a pick.
Rebound by Smith.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly.
And
There's
he
no
was
way you
wide
expect
open
him
in the
to miss
paint.
that shot.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
LeBron kicks to
Oh.
Rose.
Yeah, you see this? Watch Rose break some ankles. Okay, I'm just
Pass to
gonna
Love.
pass.
LeBron James on the wing.
Lobs it.
Just 5 on the clock.
Lobs it. Ah.
Rose dishes to Irving from past the arc. Rose with
Okay.
another miss.
I
The
panicked.
76ers have gone
I
3 of
panicked.
4 from
I
the field to
panicked.
start out the game.
I
There
panicked
was a
so hard
question
after
of
that.
whether or not Derrick Rose would be able to get back to his former self.
Oh yeah,
At
and
times last season,
we
you
can't. That's
could
not the
see him
only
back
thing that's going
in
on.
that
Kyrie
MVP
Irving
form.
requested a
And
trade.
so here's Cleveland. 76ers getting the bucket. That doesn't go either for Rose.
Man,
He's been off
LeBron
his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
getting all the shine. You know.
Smith drives in.
I don't know why he didn't just shoot for mid-range jump
Here's
shot.
Covington.
That.
He's covered by Rose.
And
And
instead,
Robert Covington hits from deep.
wish a three.
Covington's got 5. And with Rose again, he showed flashes last season of his level of play, Clark, before the injury.
Yeah, exactly. And you hate to see any player go down with injuries, especially a talent like Derrick Rose. He still needs to show that he can regain that high
2-3
level
zone.
of NBA play for an entire
Ooh,
season.
LeBron James. Ooh, needs to chill out.
And
What's
they
that?
get it. And the shot
LeBron
is good.
James.
Rose has got his.
Can we get a
second bucket.
replay on that?
Real NBA play for an entire season. Real serious
I don't
dime
think I
drop in
can.
there.
I'll try my
Exquisite
best.
assist.
If I don't, then you know I.
Cannon, the pass to Okafor. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a
Jelly
three-point play.
Is that even a thing?
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Come on.
And that's why they're on this run.
Again.
You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot
My
easier to make
abilities
shots.
are limited to this game
Channing
than other
Fry's
games.
checked in for Mozgov. Smith comes in for Kevin Love.
I'm actually kind of
Lamont
decent
Shumpert
at
is
this game.
checked in for Rose. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in
Wide
for
open.
Irving.
Should have gone for a
And
three.
Philadelphia
Or
has
drive in the
possession.
paint. He was
After
legit.
J.R.
There's
Smith
a
getting
wide
his
open
three to go.
space. No.
And
No.
rejection by
LeBron James
And
needs
here
to
we
call
go. Smith's got it, the
down.
fast break chance. Here's Fry. And no good, his first shot of the
LeBron
night.
James
Missing.
with 2
The
blocks.
76ers
2
leading by 3.
blocks.
And Noel kicks to Grant. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. The 76ers with another miss. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. It goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Here's Grant. J.R. Smith making his last shot. And slam dunk by Noel.
This game is not going as well.
Straight into
invalid
attack
command?
mode
What? Oh.
on the putback.
It's the mic.
He is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Bounce pass,
You're
bounce
calling it
pass
right,
back.
Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard
Someone
he
going
works
to
to get to the
pick
rebound.
and roll.
Here's Fry. 76ers getting the bucket. James kicks to Dellavedova. Shumpert dishes to Dellavedova. The 3. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Dellavedova.
I just couldn't
That's
find
7
an
points for
opening.
LeBron.
I keep
76ers
forgetting
have
about
gone
the pick and
7 of
roll.
12 from the field
You know,
here in the
pick and
first
roll
quarter.
is an option.
Releases. The Cavaliers pull it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just
Shumpert with the 3.
And that one's good. Shumpert.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Come on.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 3, and that one's good.
No.
Noel's got his second bucket of the night.
They trail
Another
by
bucket in
1
the
now.
paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now
Semi-open.
is not getting it done.
Nice shot by Smith.
9
It's
seconds
almost
left.
as if
I
both
should
teams are in a zone.
Well,
Actually.
offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Here's Okafor. Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James.
Calm down with the music game, all right? I'm not trying to get copyright.
And lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king.
Pass
He
to
doesn't say,
Derrick
hey, I'm
Rose.
just
Derrick
one of
Rose
the 5
back in
guys.
the game.
No, he knows who he is and what he has to do.
How much playing time do you think
Bottom
Derrick
line,
Rose
he's
will
the
get
man.
when he's
Time
actually
on my
the
shoulders,
Cavs?
and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
Come on, I want some comments, man.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. In a moment now to look at the scoring
I don't know why I
approach
said
in
that.
terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Hey, Derrick.
Guys,
I mean, I recorded a video about Derrick Rose before this, and I was doing extremely well with Derrick
The other
Rose.
thing they've had going for them tonight
And
is
I
their
was up by a
passing. I mean,
lot,
doing a nice
realizing
job. Plenty of their
that
points
I
early
cannot
on
edit
coming
that
off
well,
assists.
On the
and
floor
I
for
cannot make a
Cleveland, getting going here in the
compilation
second.
or highlights of
We
Derrick
got Channing
Rose
Fry,
in 2K17.
J.R. Smith out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Irving in at the 1. And now the Cavaliers.
Derrick Rose.
Fast break. Irving leading the
Oh,
charge.
perfect,
And Derrick
perfect.
Rose gets the 3. And now a 7-point Cavalier lead. And for
Yep.
the 76ers, they're shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Derrick Rose has certainly piled up the awards for such a young player, starting with Rookie of the Year, with the 111 first place votes to only 5 for the runner-up. We know about his MVP, and that just shines out so brightly for him.
And how about he and Michael Jordan, the only MVPs in Chicago Bulls history?
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't
Yep.
seemed to hurt him.
Good on
After
shot
that
to the
injury
pass.
from
The
Derrick
Cavalier
Rose,
lead is cut down now to just
everything
5 on the bucket from
just went
Embiid.
down.
You know, looking back to Rose's MVP award, his stats were on another planet that
How did
year.
he
He was
not
only
make
the
that?
third player to record 2,000 points and 600 assists in in a single season since 1973. The other two, LeBron James and Michael
After
Jordan.
that injury, everything just went downhill.
To get the second chance points, just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to one or two plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Smith the pass to Fry. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The three. And there's Rose on the assist by Smith. And that's 12 points for
I need to
Derrick
make more
Rose.
assists.
You know, in talking
My
about
aim
heroes,
of this
I don't
game
think the
right here
individual
is
awards
trying to
mean
get Derrick
much.
Rose.
He's about trying to help his team.
Jordan of the game,
win
well,
championships.
no,
And
it's
that's
kind of not
the
looking like it
mindset
right now.
he has to continue to display.
And Fry kicks to Rose.
Shouldn't have lobbed past it, but
The
can we
drive
get?
by Love. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
And for Kevin Love, such a big
Oh, that's so bad.
franchise. I mean, they drafted him fifth
Oh my
overall
goodness.
back in 08, and really he had been their catalyst his entire career.
I didn't
Even last
expect
year
it to
when he
be that
decided he
slow.
finally wanted out, he helped the Wolves land Andrew Wiggins in the trade that shook the league.
Oh my
The
gosh.
76ers making
I
a
need to
change
be
here.
better with
Cannon check in,
defense.
and Cleveland also making a change. Mozgov, he's checked in for Channing Frye. That's
Come
good.
on, yeah.
14
good.
points for Rose.
As hot as he's
14
been this
points for
quarter, the
Rose.
game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball
That's pretty good.
and get out of the way.
I mean, it's
Kevin
better
Love, and
than
we've kind of
my
gone over some
career.
things in Minnesota with Greg, but
Oh
Clark,
yeah,
Kevin
my
Love
career coming up
probably
soon.
wasn't long for the
Hopefully.
Timberwolves.
Yeah, it was time for fresh scenery, and that's why the Cavs offered up the house, including Wiggins, who eventually became Rookie of the Year for the chance
you-
to
did,
get
did,
And
did
he
you
gets
guys
the bucket.
see
They're
that
relying on their
jelly?
three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Smith drives in.
Smith,
Laid in
oh,
against touch
wait,
off
did
the
he
glass.
just help him knock it
Smith's
in
got
there?
his second basket of the night.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
At the top of the key, Landry. Here's Embiid.
He got me.
Can't get it to go.
Rose with
Good
the
D from
rebound.
Love. The Cavaliers
Can he make a
leading
fast
by
break?
8.
No, but he can't
Ball
make
going up
a
court.
pass to
There's
assist.
the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Irving's got his first bucket of the
Oh,
night.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page,
Whoa.
completely in
He's a
sync,
coach.
tremendous communication and
out
awareness.
here.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith?
I don't even know
sent
what I
from
was
the
about to
Knicks
say.
to the Cavaliers around midseason.
I don't know if I
Smith
can
began to
keep
post some of the
constantly
best
talking for
numbers
like 20
of
minutes.
his
I don't know if you
career,
guys are
helping
bored or
prove
not.
that for a tumultuous
But-
personality like Smith's, environment is key.
You gotta
Now
play.
the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Well, for J.R. Smith
They'll
playing
put him in
alongside
for
LeBron and
Rose,
Kyrie last season, he knew he had a
Yeah.
chance for a ring. You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
Looking at who's out there
Huh?
now for the
I'm
Cavaliers. LeBron
Okay,
comes
pass
in
to
for
Rose.
Smith, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. James
What?
Hilton.
LeBron James.
Nice effort
How?
on the alley-oop, but
How?
Probably
How?
not a good choice.
Yeah, it
How
looked
do you
good
miss?
initially, but then broke down
How?
just as quick.
Please tell me how. No, you're not gonna make that.
106
But
left in
LeBron.
the first half.
LeBron.
Rose
LeBron.
attacking from deep.
LeBron.
And James gets it to go on the assist by
LeBron. What
Rose.
was that?
That's 10
What was
points
that?
for LeBron. The 76ers trail by 13.
I'm confused.
They could use a
I'm
big shot here to get this
confused
offense
right now.
going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Noel. They
Oh,
need
brick
this.
again. Oh,
Tries it
how many
again.
times can you brick it?
No
Oh, another
and
time.
Cleveland will come the
Like,
other way.
You just have like some random
Rose
brick
goes
counter.
in. It's tipped. But
Damn,
they'll get another
I got
chance.
blocked.
Pass to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That is
No one
just
wanted
a
to,
careless turnover. You've got
grab
to be
that.
smarter in those exchanges.
Thompson, he's checked in for the 76ers. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now the pass to Noel. There's a screen by Noel. Here's Okafor. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
And the shots just continue to say no.
I don't know how to edit this, honestly.
Dellavedova from outside. Good, and the assist goes to James.
It's good.
James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch.
3,
even better finish.
2, 1.
And that's not going to go. So
close.
as we conclude the first half,
Hey, Kevin, with Derrick Rose. Derrick, how does it feel to get back out there on the basketball floor here for the new season ahead?
It feels good, man, especially playing with my teammates. We have new teammates. We're just trying to come out here and just play hard and compete.
Great to have you back, Derrick. Kevin, back to you.
all right, Doris,
Back
thank
to you,
you.
Kevin.
And time now for the
Halftime
It's the
show,
2K
guys.
Sports Halftime Show.
Woo!
We welcome you back. We
And
begin our
we
second
are
half.
back
So far, not
to
a
the
tightly
third
contested
quarter of the
guys,
game.
but you know, anything can happen.
Rose really had a good quarter. He's got 14
Oh.
points, and he's picked up 6
Does that
points from
mean
behind the arc.
he will get joined in the
love
game?
rhythm his
No,
outside
not with that
stroke
shooting.
has
Oh,
produced
no.
today.
And now let's
I
check
should
out
really
the
just
lineups
drive
courtesy
into the
of Gatorade,
paint
all
or,
fueled up
you
and
know,
ready
get
to
an
go
assist.
for the second half of basketball.
Assist.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Robert Covington out
Nope.
there with Okafor. Then it's Joel Embiid.
Sure.
Then there's
That
Ish
works.
Smith, and it's Cannon in at
That
the 2.
works.
You
That
know what?
works
Didn't
just-
find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Come on, let's give
And
him.
one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
I need to turn that
The
off.
76ers trail by 16.
Trail by 16.
Smith dishes to Okafor. Embiid with a screen on Love. Okafor kicks to Embiid.
You know how I'm winning?
Here's Cannon.
I'm not paying
He's
attention
covered
to
by
the
Rose.
score. When you don't pay
Here's
attention to the
Okafor,
score, it's
and
not
the
as bad.
rejection
If
by
you're losing,
Love.
you never know.
Cleveland
Unless the
leading by
commentators say,
16.
Cover, we just trail by
Here's
this
Irving.
and this. So
And it's rebounded by Covington.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Inside, Smith. Rose with the block. And it's out of bounds.
Rose with the block.
Possession here. And the Cavaliers
And Millie
making a
Rock
change here.
higher than I thought.
Smith is checked in.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
And looking at last season's numbers,
Wow.
down below 70% as a team
Just wow.
from the line.
And I know the free
What
throw shooting
kind of
is
lob
an area
was
they
that?
focused on improving coming into this season.
Shumpert passes to Jefferson.
Shumpert
Outside
doesn't.
Shumpert. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Man, we
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Cannon kicks to Okafor.
Come
Here's
on.
Covington, covered by LeBron.
Oh, where? Alright.
Okafor sets the pick for Smith. Cannon
Ah,
and James pulls it
screaming
down.
up. Yes.
Well, LeBron had
All
kind
right,
of a
let's
slow
go.
start to his season. His return to Cleveland last year.
Yeah, he got off to a bit of a slow start. He had some nagging type injuries, but
LeBron.
things turned around, and LeBron was eventually able to
James.
get the clubhouse atmosphere where he wanted.
Okafor with a screen on Shumpert. Cannon kicks to Embiid. And that one comes up a bit short. Cleveland leading by 15.
Get.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by
Thanks,
Smith.
LeBron. You ruined
Smith's
my
got
moment.
his
I was
third
about to
assist on the
posterize
night.
someone today.
76ers have gone just 25%
I really wanted to
from the
posterize
field here
someone
in the
today.
second half. They're 2 of 8.
Thanks.
And that atmosphere that LeBron was after, I mean, he described it as wanting a family-like
Thanks,
atmosphere.
LeBron.
Okafor sets the pick for Smith.
Smell like
Looking
a-
to end his cold spell. Okafor gets the bucket. Okafor's got 7 points in the game.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And to touch on the Cleveland atmosphere, you know, you can see as the season unfolded, it became a big part of what LeBron was able to accomplish in Miami, starting to work itself into that roster.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Joel Embiid. Nice shot by Smith.
Wow. Dang, he looks kind of short. It's kind of small compared
The
to
Cavaliers leading by 13.
you know,
And it's
LeBron.
Smith penetrating. And a foul on
Dang,
the shot. He'll go to the
see,
spot
you
for
see
two.
those people that
It's
you
gonna
just
be
hurt in the
Nerlens
corner?
Noel.
That's what you get.
Talk about complete control. Everything
And
working
you get
in
a-
this one for Smith.
and
He
you
has
give
8
me
points.
free
He's picked
throws.
up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Well, safe to say that J.R. Smith has never been short on confidence, Clark, his
That's right.
entire career.
Yeah, he's always been a guy who could actually play with confidence and back it up. When he's hot from the floor, he can take over games single-handedly.
Left him open.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
The 76ers trail by 15. Feeds it to Covington. Dishes it to Thompson.
I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Okafor with the ball.
I was
He's
doing
against
well,
Fry. Okafor
and up
gets
until
the
the third
bucket.
quarter, we're
Nice
talking to
job
you guys.
creating for the easy deuce.
And now,
Cavaliers have gone 4 of
Gone
7 to
down.
get things started here in the second half.
I don't think
And
it's, I don't
Shumpert
think anyone
gets
has
to
done this.
Dellavedova, and he gets it to
And I'm
go.
actually kind of glad
Dellavedova's got 5
because
now.
Boy, he picked him
people
out
still
brilliantly
do
with
watch
that
2K,
feed
which is
inside.
good.
The 76ers have gotten
2K
6 of
is
their 12
a
shots to
pretty
drop
fun
for him
game.
here in the second half so far. On the wing, Thompson.
On the wing.
Offensive rebound.
Thompson.
Okafor. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I like the way
Man.
he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's
Shumpert.
been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And so the ball's
What?
out of bounds. Shumpert touched it
How?
last.
How does that happen? Why is he happy?
And Philadelphia
He just
making a change here. Grant's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Fry.
Rose.
Love
no,
comes in
Rose
for
is not
Smith.
in. I need to-
And Kyrie
yeah,
Irving
Rose is
subbed in for Shumpert. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. The dish now to Grant. He kicks to Thompson. Here's the screen. The feed to Covington.
Trying to put Rose back
Screen
in.
by Grant.
Because I
Inside.
need something to.
Banked in off the glass. Grant's got his first bucket in this one.
How do I
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he
Are
bursts
they
to the hoop.
pressure? Are they? Oh,
It's good.
and
He drew
one.
contact on the shot, so we will go to the line.
can't get it on
Three-point
this.
play chance here.
I didn't
Carl
even
Landry's
make sense,
checked
but
in
that's
for
a
Robert
perfect free
Covington.
throw. Come on.
For Cleveland, they have gone
Come
3 of
on.
4 at the free throw line tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Oh,
And
dang,
stolen
coming
by Love.
long.
And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Oh,
Well, there you
finally.
go. One team operating on all
Finally.
cylinders at either end, steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that
Double
aggression
team.
has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage.
Man to man.
To the middle. Here's Noel.
Oh,
And the layup's good off the glass. Noel's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Irving with a clean look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
that was pretty clean.
LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one.
Breaking my spleen with it. Everybody know that brother got a lean
From the
with it.
high post. No good off the front iron.
Oh, I didn't
Well, through 3
realize I
quarters of
should
play, down double digits. And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here.
Rose is back on.
On the
finally.
court for Cleveland.
Now I have something to
Down
actually
low, it's
talk
Love
about.
and Mozgov. Derrick Rose is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Smith in at the small forward position.
Do we have LeBron James as well? No, he's probably tired.
Smith against Irving.
I understand.
Just 5 on the clock. Noel, a screen on Irving.
3, 2, 1. Come
That's
on,
a
run
2
them
from
to the-
Smith. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Some changes for Philadelphia. Okafor's checked in. Robert Covington subbed in for Grant.
Don't go out.
The Cavaliers leading by 17.
That's the
And it's Rose
Rose goes
penetrating.
into the...
The stupendous
and
finish in traffic.
not really,
Rose has got the first basket as we get going in the
fourth.
fourth for the Cavs.
I still call it
Philadelphia with the ball.
whether you guys like it or not. Okay?
Smith kicks to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Smith outside. Embiid sets the pick for Smith.
Nope.
Clock at 4.
Semi-good.
At the teardrop. Moves back up. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Rose.
Love dishes to Mozgov. Rose gets a wide open look.
Splash.
Smith the pass to Mozgov. The kick out to Rose.
Come on.
That one's good from the corner.
Let's go.
Rose has got 4 points this
Finally.
quarter. The 76ers trail by 21.
I was not expecting us to do it. I was surprised. I never
Final
did.
quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And
Come on,
here
Rose.
they come.
Can you posterize him? No, you can't.
That
You
falls.
can't make
Great
it
assist
simple.
by Love.
I mean, it
That's
wasn't
now
really simple,
22
but
points for
just
Derrick
a layup.
Rose.
Just a
For Philadelphia, they've
air
gone
quote,
0-3
simple
to
layup.
start the fourth quarter. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
who's the coach roasting?
You know, the Cavs had a slow
Coach, I
start to
keep
last
saying
season
coach.
compared to how
I meant
everybody
ref.
thought they would play. Still, it was the best start for Kevin Love in his career and would end up being the most winning team he's played on. Says something about how long he's waited for success.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over that break, I listened in on Brett Brown's huddle. He was intent on running the offense through Embiid. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. 5 on the clock. And it's Smith penetrating. Mozgov with the steal. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it.
Get both sides.
And the dunk by Rose.
Sure.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
Now Embiid. Cannon kicks to Okafor. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. And Love, who would also go on to make his first postseason appearance, played in the first round last year. It was a complete 180 for him in what he was used to at Minnesota.
And even though there were ups and downs for Love last season, you know that he must have enjoyed winning for a change. And being in the league so long without making the playoffs, he finally got a chance to play in the postseason.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Here's Fry. Oh, and that might spit on it, and it is good.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense
This
unable to
whole
react
video
as
is about
quickly as
D-Rose
necessary
going to the
in
Cavs.
terms of dealing with
And I'm
their
trying to
passing.
get it. I'm trying to get him
Here's
to
Marshall.
shorten the game. Get.
Foul call that time.
Yeah,
That'll
no
give him
and
two
one
chances
for
at the
you.
free throw line here.
No and
And
one
a
for
chance for
you.
just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the
get
ball.
subbed in for
So many of their
D-Rose.
points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Thompson, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Derrick Rose is
Come
checked
on.
in for Cleveland.
D-Rose has 94 energy. Like,
To the inside. Here's Fry. No good.
That
And
is-
Philadelphia the other way now. And
because he
here we
doesn't
go.
want D-Rose to get joined of the game.
Thompson misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
Triple.
Kicks it to Rose. Inside. Looking for Jefferson. He gets it there. That drops.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective
And then
inside.
made it.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
And
my
Embiid
bad.
throws it down.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in
Did you say
exactly
yeah, boy,
the
in
right
the
spot.
background?
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
He just
Okay,
exudes a
Derrick
love
Rose.
of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now, here's Marshall. Defense is right there, and he gets it to go.
In my
Well, that's simply
career,
a great
this is
move
just a
there,
random
Kevin. He
subject.
dusted off
But
the
don't you
defense and
hate
got to the cup for the
when
easy
they
back.
just change your assignment, like your
And
original
it's Rose
assignment was to
penetrating,
go
and
to
2
this
free throws
person,
coming up as he misses that one.
person,
Drawing the whistle on a
and
lot
then
of
they
contact
just change
there.
it, and then they say, "Oh,
First free
leave
throw is
assignment,"
good.
and then they just take down your whole bar. Like you're at a, say you're at a B, and then they just take you down to a C+.
And so he makes both from the line.
I'm in a B minus. My
Well,
bad.
the plan has been obvious now, Clark, for a while.
It
The
doesn't make any
76ers really loading up
Like
on
my
young
original
players,
guy to
letting
guard
them see a
was
lot of minutes.
so-and-so,
I hope
and
it's
then-
going to bear some fruit, as you like to say,
Yeah.
coming up.
And then
Exactly,
my
and
other
it will
guard
in time
changed,
because they've
just like that,
accumulated
and
some
so
really
leave
nice young
assignment.
talent, Kevin.
Like you can't just be changing up my assignments.
It's Jones
like
on the
that.
wing. Offline with his 3. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And you have to look back at this and
Pass
see
to
the
assist.
huge game it was for
Yep.
Derrick Rose. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
To the inside. Here's Grant, and that one is hammered home.
What?
Reverse that one home.
What?
Now that was nice. Real
they-
nice.
The agility on
What?
display.
Yeah, you
They
love that
did.
body
I
control.
was-
How about the power and grace
Really?
on that finish?
I
That's
can
the
hear in the
kind
back.
of D
Yeah,
you need when he's got the
boy.
ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
I thought I was just hearing things. No, I honestly thought I was hearing
Passes it to
things.
Landry. Good ball movement here by
I
the
thought I was watching
76ers.
too many dank moves. I need to stop.
He's covered by Rose.
I feel like it's back on my life. Where?
It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson.
How would you stop? Damn.
Left side,
Bounce.
Jones. Baseline
Jones?
try. Yes.
Derrick Rose
It's
and
Rose
Jones,
with
they're
the
the
assist
link up.
that time.
They're the link up.
And you can hear the disappointment
let's
in the
get
crowd tonight.
Derrick
But we
Rose
saw a team that was just ready to do
one.
battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
All right,
Crystal
let's just
clearly.
see.
They came in here
Derrick
determined to
Rose
steal this
gets
game.
Jordan
Greg.
of the
Their
game,
effort
and we have
level, I thought, was
completed
outstanding, and
our
they
task.
Kevin,
I
much
think
appreciated.
JR.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Derrick Rose.
Yes,
He
we
had
did
just
it.
an outstanding fourth
Can
quarter
we put
performance.
celebration music
He
in
really
the
had the
background?
fire lit under him, and down the stretch,
I'm
really
dancing.
having a huge
I don't have face
impact on
cam.
the outcome
I
of this
will
game.
have face cam.
What are
soon.
your thoughts, Kenny, on his game
Give me
tonight?
assists.
Well, he
I thought I
reminded
had
us all
way
of how
more than
dangerous
3
he is as a
assists.
slasher. He drove the lane time and time again and got
Saw that
points
dunk.
inside to show for it. An explosive, hard-charging performance. I loved it.
We saw Rose explode tonight. His dual threat ability, being able to score or pass equally well, man, that puts him on another level.
We did it.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just
I got my coins. I'm happy. Derrick Rose got Jordan of the game. I was about to say man of the match, not sport. But that is going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Share, subscribe, like. You know, I'm trying to grow my channel out here. I know it's pretty hard because people's attention spans on this platform, I don't know. But if you like this, comment down below. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace! No, not again. No, not that. I'll see you guys in a bit. See ya.
I know I gave it months ago. I know you're trying to forget. I know I gave it.